Hey, and welcome to tonight's Pick a Card. Tonight, it's all about finding the truth and what's hidden from you at this time. So tonight, and I say tonight because it's nighttime where I am. Um, the decks we're gonna be using are the Madame Endor's Fortune cards, the Eight Coin Tattoo Tarot, which is becoming one of my favorite tarot cards sets to use since I've gotten it. Ganesh, or excuse me, Whispers of Ganesh, one of my favorite oracle decks to personally use for myself because of the images are being so beautiful, serene, and peaceful. And a tarot deck that I haven't used in a long time, and it's called Beautiful Creatures Tarot. And guess what? It's by Jasmine Beckett Griffith, the artist, and J.R. Rivera as the author of it. But yeah, I have a thing for Jasmine Beckett Griffith art, so. Anyway. And at the end, as per usual, we will be using the Rebel Oracle deck for a little quick, cheeky guidance. And as you all know, that deck does have some curse words in it, so if you do not like foul language, I suggest you skip that ending part. Anyway, on with the reading. So tonight for your choices, we have Blue Tiger's Eye for the first set. Number 2, we have Angel Aqua Quartz. And we have Peacock Ore. The reason the crystals are all blue is because they are all to signify finding the truth, speaking your truth, and gaining that higher knowledge. So, take a minute and decide which pile you'd like to do. And which crystal you are drawn to the most. Alrighty. So, for those that have picked the Blue Tiger's Eye, let's see what we get. Some of these piles have more than the other, just as a forewarning. So, for your truth, we have Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, Knight of Cups. This is going to be really good. Let's see what else we got. Because right off the bat, what I'm getting with that is someone has a new relationship coming up that will be starting soon. With all 3 of these cards is what it signifies to me, and it will lead to a happy ending. That will be a prosperous and wonderful, loving relationship. So, and that's what I get for those. Madame Endor's cards, we have Seduction, the Star, and Water. Yeah, this is all about emotions with this one so far. If you're a female, use that hot, sexy vibe that you have going on, because whoever it is that you are either pursuing, dating, crushing on, whatever, they like you. They love the way you look. You have that certain je ne sais quoi, as they say. And the Star gives you hope, and Water is lots of emotion. This is a very, very emotional time. So don't be afraid to show a sensitive, more sensitive side to yourself. If I can even speak tonight, I'm sorry. All right. 7 of Waters, choices. 7 of Water in this deck is all about choices, just like the 7 of Cups, because that's what this is. And that is the Beautiful Creatures Tarot deck. I like this deck, but it doesn't really scream choices. Although she's looking at all the items that she has, and she's holding on to everything. So these choices that you have and that you may need to make, don't hold on to them. Try and just go with what you most need at that point and that time. And then for Ganesh, we have blessings, belonging, and empowerment. So clearly you two belong together because it's a soulmate relationship and it is very blessed. And it's going to give you a lot of creativity, energy. What else? A lot of spontaneousness, I get, because you're going to have that air of confidence about yourself and the empowerment to go and be able to do anything it is that you need to do right now. So that's what I get for this reading, and we're going to move on. Okay. Set number 2, Aqua Angel Quartz. So for the 8 coin tattoo tarot, ooh, everything in reverse. We have the Ace of Wands, Knight of Swords, and the 3 of Wands, all in reverse. So with these cards being in reverse, there's a delay that you seem to be feeling right now, and you're not able to take an action that you need to get this new beginning off the ground. And it involves something to do with your future that's being delayed, that's coming in for, that's supposed to come in for you. It's just coming in a lot more slower with them being reversed, in my opinion. That's how I feel from it. So these cards aren't supposed to be read upside down, but we have the Golem, a close friend acts on your behalf, and winds of change. Your surroundings will undergo transition. So that goes perfectly with these. With changes coming in, even though they're going slow, but you may need some help from your friends to help maybe speed things up a little bit and to get things moving a little bit faster. So from the Beautiful Creatures Tarot, we have the Ace of Cups in reverse. So whatever this is that's coming in for you, it has to do with a love relationship that you really would like to get off the ground. Although I feel like it's more like you taking your time because you're a little bit afraid to share your heart or give your cup to someone else right now. But in order to turn that around and have the strength and share that overflowing love between you both, you have to have the courage to step into your own uniqueness, your own power, and speak your truth. Never be afraid to speak your truth. And then for Ganesh, we have beginnings, embrace, and relaxation. These cards could not go any better to help you with this, because this new beginning that really needs to come in for you, you need to be able to open up and embrace it and to relax and know that it's safe for you to love right now and to be comfortable and to be yourself. And I feel like that'll truly help you with getting whatever this is off the ground in your loving relationship. This is your truth. This is what you're not seeing or what you're refusing to look at, I feel. So, and that's all I get for this one. And then we have, last but not least, the Peacock Ore. So we have Ganesh. Oh, I forgot this one has more. So for your truth with this one, I really feel like you are dying to know, like, you have this yearning and this really burning question to know what is going on in your relationship. I feel like I just have that overwhelming feeling to, like, say that right now, because I feel like that's what's on your mind, that's what's in your heart. So let's see what we have for your truth. So we have 5 of Cups and Ace of Swords. So with the Five of Cups, I feel, and the Ace of Swords, I feel like you're being left out of the loop and not being told the truth, and you need to make a decision whether you're gonna stay outside in the cold or whether you're gonna actually, that's not being outside in the cold, but that's the feeling that I get from this. Like like she's outside the castle where she wants to be, and she's trapped in this area in her own little world, in her own home. And she's sad because she's looking at the cups that are spilled, but she's not seeing the blessings that are behind her with these lovely flowers that are still there blooming and growing. But the thing is this, you have to open your eyes. These these cards, I'm looking at their eyes and their eyes are closed. You're not seeing the truth. You're not opening yourself up, and you're not trying to look at what needs to be seen and make that decision. So once you open your eyes, you'll have the answer and the clarity that you need, and you'll be able to make that clear and concise decision. And you'll be able to not worry about crying over spilled milk, and then you'll be able to walk out those doors and get to that castle and that happily ever after where you want to most likely be. With Madame endures, I get the Siren. A temptation may lead you astray, and then the Gate. A barrier keeps you from your goal. So, I understand that quick fixes can be temporary and very, very tempting. But know that if you do a quick fix for whatever this is, like if you band-aid effect this, that's going to block you from what you need to get to and how you need to open up and to see things. You also need to come into your own and be honest with yourself. Don't be so tempted to stay in that one little spot instead of opening up. So with Ganesh, because I feel drawn to pull these right now, is capacity to love, understanding, and decision. These honestly could not go any more better together for your reading. So with capacity to love, understanding, and decision, I feel like you need to, like I said before with the Ace of Swords, make that clear and concise decision. Open your eyes. This eye is wide open, and that way you can understand and see more that you most need to know right now. Otherwise, you're not going to get your truth. You're not going to see the truth. You're not going to have the ability to love, and you're not going to have the ability to receive love in return as well. But you do have the capacity to do it. You just got to open your eyes. Nine of Airs, which is Nine of Swords. You need to stop worrying and get out of your head and take that mask off, even of yourself. Because I don't feel like you're being honest and open either with your partner from seeing this. Ace of Swords yet again. Yet again. And this is a different deck. Come on. We need to be honest. You've got Five of Wands. What are you fighting? What are you resisting? Whatever you resist will persist. Remember that. Crab of Waters. Ace of Cups. This is for love. You need to open up your heart. That way you can have everything come in and flow and have that loving, honest relationship that you most really desire right now. And that's all I get for your messages for these. So, we're going to use the Rebel deck in 1 second. I know that the crystals are a little bit out of order, but whatever. Let's see what cheekiness and cold hard honesty needs to be exposed for your truth and to help you get that truth and see it. All right. So I feel drawn to go with the Peacock Ore. With you do you. Stop trying to change people. That shit never works. So with this, I feel like with you not seeing things and you wanting there to be an obvious, clear change and forward movement in your relationship, you need to focus on yourself. You can't make someone else do something or say something or feel a type of way that you want them to feel when you want them to feel it. I'm sorry, but it's just not going to work. Everyone has free will. So just focus on you, and then everything will flow smoothly. So for the blue tiger's eye, we get stop obsessing. You're not the fucking center of the universe. So with this, I feel like if you have any repeating obsessive thoughts in your head or doubts, stop. This is an awesome relationship. You guys had an awesome reading for that. And just worry less, focus a little bit less, and everything will flow in divine timing. For the Aqua Angel Quartz, we have you are giving too many fucks, give 0. So regardless of the relationship that you want and have come in for you, because you guys had an awesome reading as well, what I feel like really strongly right now is that this is like the couple that shouldn't be together in the quote unquote public eye, or people think you guys shouldn't be together. Who the fuck cares who you're with, when you're with them, who you love? Do they control you? No. Do you? Yes. So follow your heart, be with who you want to be with, love who you want to love, and go do that shit. And that's all I get. Thanks for watching. Have a blessed one.